What is up, guys? We're here at Computex 2025 at the ASRock booth, and they have quite a lot to show us. So let's go ahead and take a look.
ThinkComputers Computex 2025 coverage is brought to you by ASUS, TRYX, MSI, Cooler Master, ASRock, Be Quiet, and InWin. Now let's get into the video.
Now we'll go ahead and start things with motherboards, and ASRock has an entire wall of motherboards. But the new boards are going to be your AMD boards. So starting all the way up top here, we have their new flagship overclocking motherboard. This is the X870E TRYX OCF. We have that black design with yellow accents here. This is going to have a 25-phase VRM with 110 amp power stages. And one thing I haven't seen on a board in a while is our quick overclocking button. So we have plus, minus, 1, 2, and 3 there. Another cool thing is that you are going to get 6 M.2 slots. So I think I've seen a max of 5 on a board, but on this one, you're actually going to go ahead and get 6. Moving down, we have the Phantom Gaming X870E Nova Wi-Fi. And with this one, you can take a look at the design here. And I just really like this design. Like, it just looks a little bit different here. Now, this is going to have 5 M.2 slots, and this M.2 slot right here is actually vertical. ASRock has been doing this on their new boards, and I really like it because it's a lot better for cooling. You are going to get a 23-phase VRM here with 110 amp power stages. And then moving down, we have this Creator board here. So this is the X870 TRYX Creator. And we have a black power design with the gold accent. And then we have acrylic pieces here, which just makes this board look a little bit different. Now, the interesting thing about this one is that our X16 slots, both of these are going to be Gen 5. You don't typically see that. So the nice thing about that is that if you're gaming on one and maybe you're using another card for streaming, you're going to get the full link speed. So really great to see that on this one. And then finally, we have the X870 Live Mixer Wi-Fi. And if you've been following Live Mixer, they've really changed the design around, so it's not as flashy. It's more of a sleek look here with the black PCB with silver and gray accents here. This is going to have 4 M.2 slots, a 19-phase VRM with 80 amp power stages. But the cool thing about Live Mixer, it's meant to really connect all of your devices. So we have a total of 16 USB ports here on the back. Now expect most of these boards to be out later in June.
This is actually a new Radeon RX 9070 XT. This is their TRYX White. So they already had a TRYX, which is right here. This is going to be the white version. So obviously it's white, different from what you saw here. But on top of that, if you look at the top of this card, how it says TRYX here, that has been changed on this one. So you get a lot more lighting, and it's not on, but you're gonna get a screen on this one as well. So I think this is the first ASRock graphics card with a screen on it. So that's gonna be pretty cool to see as well. Moving on, we have their 9070 XT Steel Legend. This has been out for a while, but now they have a Steel Legend Dark. So this is going to be just, black. We went from black to white. Now we're going from white to black on this. So a great looking card if you're not into the whole white look. Also, they have a new Challenger. So they had a 9070 Challenger, but now they have a 9070 XT Challenger card. And then moving over to the new 9060 XTs, you're going to get a Steel Legend OC, again, available in both 16 gig and 8 gig versions. It has the same Steel Legend ID that you're used to seeing. So you have the, RGB at the top and then the RGB lighting here. And then for the Challenger, again, 9060 XT Challenger, available in, again, both 8 gig and 16 gig versions. Same ID you're used to seeing with the little bit of RGB here. Dual fan design as well.
Moving on to power supplies here, ASRock is showing a new 1200 watt version of their Steel Legend power supply. And even though it's 1200 watts, it is only 150 millimeters in length, essentially the same size as pretty much any other power supply out there. That means it's going to be really easy to go ahead and fit in any mid-tower. If you're not familiar with the Steel Legend series, one, it's white, which looks great. but it's an 80 plus gold certified power supply. It's also Cybernetics Platinum, ATX 3.1, as well as PCIe 5.1. Now, the new 1200 watt version will be available later this year for $199.
When it comes to high refresh rate gaming monitors, ASRock already has a 520 hertz display, but here at Computex, they're launching this display, which is the PG27Q FW2A. This is going to be a 400 hertz, 27-inch Quad HD IPS display here, and you should expect to see this one towards the end of this year.
So that is everything here from the ASRock booth at Computex 2025. Of course, let me know in the comments what your favorite product was, and we'll see you guys in the next video.